Hey everyone, I'm Claire. I'm the creator behind CL Vintage Finds, and I'm here today to bring you a estate sale haul from, most of this is all from last week, but possibly a couple pieces are from prior weeks. And with that said, let's get to it. First up is this jar of all different cookie cutters and other little things. Definitely all vintage items. Some are different. There's some little tips. There's a bunch of different things. There's a little pair of tongs. So I don't know if I'm gonna clean these. I clean everything. They're definitely a little dusty and grody. And keep them in this and sell this as is, or maybe I'll put them in a different container. I don't know. I love the container, don't get me wrong. I think it's adorable. Couple cutting boards. I always pick up vintage cutting boards when I see them. I deep clean these using all natural products, and then I seal them with walrus oil, which is my favorite for cutting boards. It's specifically formulated for cutting boards, and again, it's all natural and a really good product. You can tell these feel a little, I don't know, there's a feel to these old boards, depending on what people used to seal them, but I don't know. I thought this one was cool. I just want to go back to it for a second. I thought this one was cool because it appears to just be a piece of wood, but clearly was used as a cutting board. I'm not sure it was ever originally intended to be a cutting board, but I don't know. To me, that makes it cooler. I kind of want to keep that one as is. Maybe I'll seal that with my food safe stain, or I'll sand it back. And I generally sand these back, but I like to leave them after I clean them. Then I clean them again. Lots of cleaning, lots of prep. And then, you know, use my, I have a stain that's food safe. So maybe, we'll see what it looks like after I do it. This is a nice big round one. It's got a nice lip on it. So a lot of people will use these for cutting various meat that might have juices that can drip in and not go all over your counter. This is a really high quality one made by Dansk. These are generally fairly popular. People love that brand. So nice board. I don't know, the round one, I might do something cool with it. We'll have to see. Okay. Next up, I got a bunch of these. I think these, you know, obviously these were votive holders. They went into taper holders. And then, you know, instead of using them for tapers, you could use them for little votives. But I think they make the most adorable little cloches with a little round base. So we'll have to see how I end up making those over, but I got a few of those. I always pick up nice doilies when I see them. I try to find ones that look handmade, but I have a stash of them at this point. I don't know if I've ever tried to sell any of them. I usually just use them for decor purposes. You know, just to set under things so that they don't scratch. I always pick up birds, and I thought these were cute. I thought they were a little overpriced, but I did get them on half price day. So always grab birds when I see them. Got a few more. I just put a bunch of salt cellars. These are really filthy in my booth at $3 each, and I'll get these cleaned up and add them probably at some point. So I love salt cellars. I think they're fun. You can do a lot of different things with them. You don't have to just use them for salt. Here, range. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's more of those. So few of those. I got a bunch of kitchen tools. This is a meat tenderizer. These same thing. Any of the wood items, I clean. A lot of these types of utensils, I clean with a bath, a special bath I make up using peroxide, and clean them that way. And then same thing, I seal them with usually the walrus oil, so same thing. This I thought was cool. It's a chopper, but it's nice and old with a wood handle. I think kitchen tools, you don't have to use them as kitchen tools. They make great decor pieces, perhaps in a basket. And as you know, I have a lot of baskets that I just made over and I'll be adding to my booth. I don't know what this is. If one of you guys knows what it is, let me know. I've got a couple of items this week that I have no idea what they are, what they were used for. Hopefully you can see it. My fingers aren't too much in the way. Super cool. I don't know, maybe some kind of zester. I don't know. You guys let me know. I was so psyched to find these. These I used for candles, and they sold out last year. So a bunch of little tins. Some of these were specifically Jello tins. I don't know what the rest of them are. Were used for, maybe they were all used for Jello, but I cleaned these. I rusty crusty them up and then use them for candles. So I was psyched to find those. Let's see. Nope, that's nothing. I got one little Boyd's Bear. This guy doesn't have his original tag, so I don't know what his name is. This leg, it's weird. Usually their legs are jointed. Everything's jointed. This leg doesn't appear to be jointed, but super cute. Boyd's Bears do well for me in my booth, so I grabbed him. He's cute. I think they're all cute. This isn't a huge haul. Okay, this is another item. I would have assumed that this is a masher, but it wasn't in the kitchen with the kitchen tools. It was in a shop with work tools. So maybe they just used it in the shop to hammer things. I don't know. But I think it is so cool that I would use this as a decor piece. That's what I would do with it. Really nice handle, looks like oak. So don't know what the wood is on the base, but super cool. Definitely let me know if you know. This is a salt shaker. I liked it because it was wood. The top screws off. It had salt in it. I emptied that out. So I think it's beautiful. I'll definitely shine that up. If I can find a pepper grinder, or maybe I've got a few pepper grinders. I like them. I think they're pretty. Maybe I'll place it with a find one of my pepper grinders, or find a new pepper grinder and do them as a set. I think, again, these look really pretty in a kitchen vignette if you have a few of them, or a collection. I don't know. I like them. This is a signed little art bowl. I can't make out the signature. I don't believe it was an item that, somebody made in an art class or something. I think this is an artist piece. And I love pottery. I love all kinds of pottery, and I think it's beautiful. So it's got a nice swirl in the bottom, so they did a nice job with it. So just a cool little piece. I don't know. I grabbed this little mouse. I thought it was so cute. I did get it on half price day, but a bunch of the items weren't priced, so I don't know what I paid for it. I will say this. I know some of the items were marked, and when she told me my total on half price day, I was a little astonished. But at that point, I already checked out. I was checking out, so I didn't feel like taking them off. This is some more metal tins. Again, I assume for Jello, but this is a heart, a spade, a diamond, and a clover. Is that what they are? God, you can tell I haven't played cards for a while. So, card things. That was always popular mid-century, so these are probably mid-century. Only a couple of more items, so this video should be pretty quick. Okay. Ducks. So, some wood ducks, really nicely made. Again, don't like the bows, but definitely 3D. There's no backside. Some cobwebs there. So I'm not sure what I'll do with this. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in my booth. remove the bows because I just think they detract. You know, that's one of the things, an interior designer taught me that once. She said, you put items in and then you have to decide, which I think this is the simplest decision. Does this add or detract from whatever you're trying to do? And if it detracts, remove it. So I think these detract. So not sure. You guys let me know. What would you do with these? All right. Last but not least, I really thought these were high quality. You know, sunflower, anything does well for me. And these are really nice quality. Okay, so that's it. But there's one more item I want to get you guys' opinion on. So let me maneuver around my equipment and see if I can find it. I hate to go out of frame like that, but I forgot to grab this before I started filming. So this is it. I assume it's some sort of stirrer, but, you know, or like a whisk, but I don't know. It's got a nice ball, wood ball on top. So I'm trying to figure out what this is. So I got a couple items that I don't know what they are. Let me know if you know what they are. Well, guys, that's it for this video. Relatively short. I hope you're having a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your week. I am going to go live maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. I know you're really supposed to like plan those and do an event, but I've got to get all the items that I'm going to be bringing up to the booth priced and tagged and figured out. And once I do that, I'm bringing up baskets and some platters this week, and then that's going to be it. I got to get ready in August. I'm doing a major booth rehaul with all my fall stuff. And so I don't want to bring up a bunch of stuff that I then feel like I need to remove the following week. So enjoy the rest of your week. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Drop me a comment, drop me an emoji, like it, thumbs up, whatever. I'll be posting it to both YouTube and Facebook. So you can watch it either place. Thanks, everyone. I really appreciate your being here and sharing this journey with me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.